Hello everyone, I'm Ananya Shetty and welcome back to my channel to help you create the life that you want and to become the best version of yourself. Today's video is a Christmas special collaboration video and it's all the more special because it's the first time ever I'm going to have a collaboration video on my channel. And secondly, the people I've collaborated with, these are the people who have been creating some really amazing content on their channel, and I would highly recommend for all of you to check their channels out. End of the year gives a very good reason to reflect, and what better than Christmas to do it? Well, my today's video is about life lessons learned in 2020, and all the creators are going to share their one major life lesson that they have learned in 2020. So let's get started. Well, the one major life lesson that I personally learned this year is to work hard to create the life that you want and have fun while doing it. Well, fun in caps and bold, and I'll tell you why. It's important not to stress about the things, because what's the point in climbing up the career ladder only to be treated in an expensive hospital? We all need to find that balance of working really hard and having fun while doing it. And how do you do it? Well, you need to find your passion in life. We all have passion. It is a gift that we have. However, the thing about passion is you don't need to choose your passion chooses you. So all you need to do is be alert and keep looking for it. Because the moment you find your passion, trust me when I say this, it feels awesome because this gives you the direction and the purpose towards life. Each one of us on this planet either have a job or a career or a calling, and the best thing to have is to have a calling, to know your calling, which is when your work no longer feels like work and every single day is fun. This year especially, I've spent a lot of time reflecting. I in fact took a long break after a decade in my career, and I want to believe that I kind of tapped into my calling because every day is a new learning, new experience and a lot of fun. I believe we owe it to ourselves to find out what is your calling, because the day you find out your calling, trust me when I say this, it is going to be the turning point of your life.
Hi Ananya, thank you so much for this opportunity to be a part of this collaboration. I'm really loving it. So, answering your question, while there's a lot that I've learned in 2020, I'm sure all of us have, specifically pointing out one of my major learnings will be the importance of going slow. I think with everything that goes around on social media, with whatever we have told, with whatever we see online, we feel that success happens overnight because we are seeing the highlight reels of people's lives, and that's what makes us believe that success will happen overnight. And if our first product launch doesn't get us $1 million, we are wrong, or our pace is wrong, or we need to do a million different things because so and so is doing it. So I realized the importance of taking a step back, reflecting on whatever is going on, and picking what is the one thing that I'm going to do and I'm going to focus on. I was not doing this. I was comparing myself. I was thinking about a ton of different things I want to do, which is okay. Everyone has that list of things they want to do or accomplish. But the importance of taking it slow and going forward with one thing at a time is what I realized. So I still have that list, but I decided that instead of doing everything together, of doing 10 different things, of being too hard on myself, I'll pick and choose and go slow and go with my own timeline on things. And that has given me a lot of perspective, not just for 2020, but for the coming years as well. And that's why it's one of my major learnings, and I wanted to share it with you.
Hello everyone, I am Shrestha and I have a YouTube channel. This might help. To be honest, I've learned a lot from 2020 because of the pandemic, the uncertain and difficult times, and yes, there have been a lot of life lessons. But my biggest lesson was maintaining a healthy lifestyle. I realized that eating well, taking care of your body is not just a 1 year or 2 year goal. It's something which is a lifestyle change and has to be for lifetime. You have to commit to a healthy lifestyle, and that is a lifetime process. It's no longer about losing weight or gaining weight. It's no longer about looking a certain way. It's so much more than that. It's something which is truly mind boggling and something which everyone should do. Obviously, I can give you 1,000 evidence based benefits and reasons why you should maintain a healthy lifestyle and how it can change your life forever. But until you decide yourself, until you want to do it, no one can pursue you to do it. I, being from a health background, and understanding how health and food and nutrition really works, it took me a long time to understand that maintaining a healthy lifestyle is so much more than that. And I am so glad that I realized it. And only when I decided and I realized that I want to start with this lifelong journey of changing my lifestyle and my health, and concentrate on more what I put in my body, how I take care of my body, am I taking adequate rest and sleep or not, things have been so different. It's no longer ki bas chalta hai, let's just sleep only for 5 hours this day, 6 hours this day, 10 hours someday. No, I have started to work towards it in a way that I make sure that I have a sleeping schedule, I make sure that I make wholesome nutritious meals, and I concentrate on what I'm putting in my body. And that's how my lifelong journey started. I am glad it started in 2020 and it is here to stay. I'm committed to creating a very healthy lifestyle for myself. And I have same to share with you. Take time, invest in your body, and just understand what your body needs, because you deserve all the happiness and success. And trust me, it all starts from within, from inside. Only when your body and you are happy will you be able to achieve all your goals and dreams.
This year for me was a lot about trying out new things. Early this year, I moved to a different country, started a new job, and in the lockdown, I also started learning more about personal growth and self development. And I started my YouTube channel and Instagram page to share these learnings. So, of course, this meant that I was doing a lot of things which I was learning from scratch, like editing, talking to the camera, and learning how to communicate my thoughts effectively. I was not just uncomfortable doing all these things, but I was also extremely bad at it initially. I made many mistakes throughout this journey, and I think I also made a fool of myself many a times. But I realized that it's okay. It's okay to not be perfect. It's okay to fail. It's okay to take your time to learn something. I was actually deliberately putting myself in many of these situations which were uncomfortable initially. But then I just decided to take it as a fun challenge. And if it doesn't work out the way I imagined it to be, then I just decided to learn to laugh at it. So, for example, I was taking up this challenge to eat healthy sattvic food for 7 days, and I was making a video on it. But after about 4 days, I sort of gave up. I did not want to continue, and I failed at the challenge. So, initially, I was too embarrassed to talk about it. I didn't know how to share my experience. But then later, I just thought it's okay. I just decided to, be honest and share my experience anyway. So, I sort of learned to laugh at myself in these situations, and even from that, I think, learn a lot. So this year I learned that when you start something new, you're going to be bad at it. It's kind of a given, but you have to give yourself the room to grow. I learned to be kind to myself, to not to be so self-critical always, and to embrace my imperfections. I learned to laugh at myself, and that has made this journey a lot more easier. I'll leave you with this quote.
Hello, I am Sonita from Astrodel, and one of the major lessons that I have learned in 2020 is to focus on progress and not perfection. In November 2020, I took on a 30 days of no sugar challenge. And when I took on this challenge, what I realized is that even if I ate sugar one day, it doesn't matter. If I could just get back on track the next day, I'm good to go and I could finish this challenge well. And that to me has been one of the biggest life-changing things ever, because what we all do is if we're not able to hit our goals perfectly, we just leave them midway even if we mess up a bit. And when that happens, we end up not achieving any part of our goals yet. On the other hand, when you focus on making progress on your goals, even if you make 60 to 70% of progress on your goals, that's a very good thing. You always don't have to do your goals perfectly, because if I had done that, I probably wouldn't have stayed 20 to 25 days without eating sugar in November. I might have just lasted 5 to 6 days. Which one's better? You tell me. And that's why it's very important that we always focus on progress over perfection. This is the lesson that I have learned in 2020.
Hi, I'm Samya. I'm a YouTuber and weight loss coach. Looking back at 2020, one thing that life has taught me is to be grateful for things that I have and not complain about things that I have no control of. 2020 quarantine has been very difficult. We all have pretty much complained about food and travel. That said, I also understand it was very challenging to curb our cravings to our favorite foods and also stay home without meeting our loved ones. But there are three things that I'm really grateful for, and time has taught me why. The first thing that I'm really thankful for is having a roof on top of my head. I know it sounds cliche, but genuinely time has taught me why this is really important, while I saw a lot of people who do not have home to live in. The second thing that I'm really thankful for is my meals. I have personally seen a lot of people thriving for food during lockdown, and I'm really thankful for God for being able to send me meals every single day. The third thing that I'm really thankful for is technology, without which I wouldn't have been able to work from home and wouldn't have been able to earn bread for my family. And also, I love technology because it helped me stay connected with my loved ones, friends and family from different parts of the country and across country as well.
Well, these were our life lessons we learned during 2020. However, I'm pretty sure you all have your own stories to share, and I'll be more than happy to be hearing out. Do let me know in the comment section below. Hope you enjoyed watching this video as much as I loved creating them, because it's my first collaboration video. Let me know if you want to see more such collaborations. I would love to consider your suggestions. See you in the next video. Until then, take care.